Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. I am going to be sharing a Kundalini set. That means a few warm-ups, 3 different poses to warm you up, and then we'll get into a meditation for overcoming perceived dis-ease and limitations. This is timed with the total lunar eclipse that's happening in Virgo today through tomorrow. You may be feeling some of that eclipse energy. It is a little chaotic. It's probably been a little chaotic. Hasn't 2025 been chaotic for everyone? But it's been more chaotic, I feel, this week. And the energy of eclipses can do that. It can bring in sudden changes. It can bring in people coming and going from your life. A lot of just kind of letting go. That's the energy of an eclipse, is to let go. And so this meditation that I'm going to be sharing is for overcoming, your narratives that you have about yourself that you just don't need. You don't need them in your life. They're not serving you. They might be holding you back. Or you might have dis-ease, so discomfort in your body, physically or mentally. This meditation works to clear that energy out. And when we clear energy out, when we make space, we can replace that energy with new, sparkly, abundant energy. And so that's what, after this eclipse season, we have this eclipse that's happening now, and then we have one coming at the end of March. And then April will be new energy. And that will be, when we can start manifesting for something greater. But to do that, we need to clear it out first. We need to overcome those obstacles, and we need to let go. So it will be a quick-ish set. I think we're gonna try to keep it about 30 minutes. So we can just jump right into it. So if you've never done Kundalini before, I will just guide you through it. No worries. So to begin a Kundalini class, if you've never been to a Kundalini class before, you will find out quickly that at the beginning of the class, we tune in. We say the mantra Om Namo Guru Dev Namo, and we say this 3 times. And this is just a way to tune into your divine wisdom within, which we all have, and tune into the universal oneness that we all are. So we'll start off the class with that. And then after that, we'll head into a protection mantra, which will then seal the sacred space, just for us to have this time together. So if you don't know the chant, the tune-in chant, no worries. You can always listen in, and same with the protection mantra. So rub your palms together, creating some energy in your hands. Bring your palms into prayer pose and right in between your breastbone. Take a deep breath in. Kind of hold it for a moment at the top. And exhale. And just kind of slow down your breathing a little bit. And take a deep breath in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo another deep breath in and hold it at the top. And exhale. You can bring your arms and your hands down to your legs. And just kind of sit there in that silence before we begin the protection mantra. And again, you can just listen along to this. Put your palms together in prayer pose, and up again in front of in between your breastbone. And take a deep breath in and just hold it at the top. And exhale, and you can lower your hands down to your knees. We're going to start by warming up our spine by doing a few spinal warm-ups. So just begin by shifting your body forward and breathing, taking a deep breath as you lean forward. And then circling around to the right and exhale as you lean back. And then over to moving clockwise. Move forward, take a deep breath in, and then back, exhale. And you can just start to feel into this moment, this movement, moving in the clockwise direction, breathing in and out. This is opening up your hips. This move actually helps digestion, and it works with your root chakra. As you lean back, exhale. And you just want to kind of go slow here. This is not a move to rush through. Do one more on this side, and then we will reverse directions. Okay, and now head counterclockwise. Inhale as you move forward, flexing your spine forward. And exhale as you move back, flexing your spine in a kind of a curved movement. You like to think you're like churning through your hips in a circular motion. And we'll do one more here. And just meet me back at center in your cross-legged position. Just take a deep breath in. And then we'll move our hands to the front, grabbing onto your shins. And in this movement, we'll be doing the spinal flexes. So as you flex your spine forward, you're going to inhale. And as you move backwards, rounding your back, you exhale. And we kind of do this slow to begin. But as you get more comfortable, you can start moving a bit faster. And this really warms up your lower to mid back area. We're moving up the chakras now. The first warm up was for the root. This is more in the sacral, solar plexus chakras. And inhale forward and hold your pose forward and your breath. Take another sip of air and then exhale back to center. Just kind of sit there for a second, let that one sink in. And now we're gonna get into some neck rolls. So take a deep breath in, roll your shoulders back, and move your head forward and roll it to the right. And forward over to the left. And as you move forward, your head forward, down to your chin, down to your chest. Inhale, and as you move to each side, exhale. And just do this slowly to protect your neck. Do a few more to the front here. You might hear some creaking. That's great. Working out all its stiffness. You feel called to just breathe into an area. You'll pause and just breathe into that area. When you're ready, you're going to tilt your head back and do the same towards the back, but only a half circle. Try to also remember, like, not to let your shoulders inch up to your ears. Keep your shoulders down and relax as you're doing this. Inhale as you tilt your head back, and exhale as you go to one side. Inhale and bring your head forward into neutral position. Just take a nice breath here. And now move your hands up to your shoulders. Place them so that you're kind of lightly grabbing your shoulders. We're going to inhale to the left and exhale to the right. So you're going to twist your body to the left. Inhale, and then twist your body to the right and exhale. And just go slow at first. Move your head with the turning. As you get more comfortable with this, you can speed it up. Close your eyes and look at your third eye. Kundalini has a lot of kind of different, unique, kind of weird movements, and part of Kundalini is just getting comfortable doing these movements. And so, like, this may be something you've never done before, where you're twisting and you're breathing and you're closing your eyes and your hair's flinging back and forth, but you are working that energy up from the base of your spine, up through your chakras, and now through your heart chakra. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And inhale to center. Keeping your arms up. And exhale and let your hands go down to your knees. And just kind of sit here for a second. You can close your eyes and take a few breaths in and out. This meditation we're going to do is a meditation for overcoming perceived disease and limitations. So it's going to be a 3-part meditation. Each movement will be about a minute long, and there is a breathwork practice that's specific to this meditation that you'll be doing throughout all 3 parts. So the breathing that we'll be doing throughout the meditation is like an O-shaped open mouth breath. So you're holding your mouth like an O shape and breathing rapidly in and out. And you'll see as I'm breathing in and out in that O shape, my navel area is pumping. And so if you're familiar with the breath of fire, it's similar to that sort of breath, but your mouth is open. And that O shape is also really important to keep that breath powerful throughout the practice. So that's the breath we'll be doing. You'll also be sitting. Why don't we actually shake out our legs a little bit for a moment here? We've been kind of in that cross-legged position, and we're going to be in it for this meditation. Just want to give us the opportunity to get out any stiffness that might be in your legs, because I was kind of feeling that way. So just shake out your legs here. If you want, you can pat your legs. Okay, now let's go back into cross leg position. And so for this first part of the meditation, we're going to be holding our arms up like this, on an angle. So keep your shoulders down, your arms are up, angled like this, and your hands are going to be out, and you're going to be turning your wrist. And as you turn your wrist in, you're going to be making a fist. So just to show you that movement up close, it's like this. And that's going to be the movement your hands are doing the entire time while your arms are up in this angled movement here. And so while we're doing this movement, we're also going to be doing the O-shaped breathing. So why don't we start with the breath first? So start getting that O-shaped breathing going, and I'm going to turn on some music. So and so now that you have the breathing going, start incorporating the hands here. And close your eyes just enough so you can still see the tip of your nose. So you're going to have like a tenth of, I think it's like called a tenth of your eyes open. I personally like to close my eyes, but direct my eye gaze down to my tip of my nose while my eyes are closed. Whatever works for you. And so keep that O-shaped breathing going. And you'll be here for about a minute, turning your arms and your wrist in and out. I like to think in this meditation part here that we're grabbing that, whatever is perceived limitations, whatever that disease is, you're grabbing it and you're flinging it away. So you're grabbing it, flinging, grabbing it, flinging. Keep going. If you need to pause, take a pause, get back into it. Meet that resistance. Just a few more seconds here. And inhale. Make your hands into fist. Hold that inhale at the top and squeeze your hands. Squeeze everything else in your body. And exhale. Open your hands and fling out that, whatever that energy is that you're getting rid of. Inhale again. O-shaped breathing. Squeeze your fist. Take another sip of air. And exhale. Hold your hands up. Keep them up. And inhale one more time. Squeeze your hands into fist. And exhale. And let them down. Let your hands down to your knees. And just taking a breath here. We're going to jump right into this next second part. The second part, again, O-shaped breathing. And this time you're going to be moving your hands forward and back. So starting with your left hand, move it forward, and then push your right hand forward. And that's kind of the hand movement we'll be doing. Your gaze is going to be just at a spot in front of you. I personally like to envision that whatever is standing in front of me, whatever my limitations are that I think I have, is in front of me, and I'm pushing them away with each hand movement and each breath in and out. So now that we got it, let's jump into it. Push whatever you are overcoming away with your palms. Keep it going. You only have a few more seconds here. And inhale, extend your left hand. Take another sip of air. Hold your breath. And then powerfully exhale and push your right hand forward. Inhale. Hold your breath. And exhale, push your left hand forward. Last inhale. And exhale, and bring your hands down with palms facing up. Just take one breath in here. And exhale. For this last part, you're going to have O-shaped breathing. In and out like we've been doing for all the other parts. And we're going to be extending our arms out to the side again like this, kind of cupping your hand though. So you're going to cup it like this, and you're going to be moving your arms back. So you're kind of like shifting your body forward, flexing your spine forward a little bit, moving your arms back. So you can see that what I'm doing here on the side. And that's the movement. We're going to be doing that over and over again, starting out slow. So kind of practice a little bit. I'm gonna get the music situated again. So we're moving our hand. Let's jump into it. We're moving our hands and our arms, cupping them, and doing that O-shaped breath. Start out slow, and you can start moving faster. I like to think that I'm scooping up energy that doesn't serve anymore, and I'm like throwing it back, throwing it behind me, getting rid of it. And inhale, hold your arms out, hands extended, hold your breath, stick out your tongue, exhale, inhale, hold your breath, stick out your tongue, and exhale. One more time, inhale, hold your breath, stick out your tongue, and exhale, and bring your arms down to your knees, palms up. And just take a few breaths here. How do you feel now? And from the beginning of the class, just feel into what that feels like. Feel into the energy that is here now, or energy that is no longer here now. And we're going to come back down onto our backs as we do the final rest here. You made it through the meditation, all the crazy breathing, tongue sticking out, twisting, turning, moving, and now we can rest. So come down onto your backs into Shavasana. Stretch your arms down along your sides, palms facing up, legs out in front of you, and just stay down there and rest into the stillness. If anything comes up in your mind, acknowledge it and just let it go. That's the theme of this evening, or today. That's the theme of today and through this evening, is letting go. Slow down your breathing. And start to blink your eyes and wiggle your toes and your fingers. Stretch your arms out above you. And when you're ready, you can start slowly getting up into a sitting position. Take your time. And we're going to close out this practice with a long Sat Nam. This is the Kundalini version of Namaste. Sat Nam means I am truth and connected to the universal oneness. So bring your palms together, create some energy and warmth within your palms, moving them together. Bring them into prayer pose. And you can just follow along with me as I chant. Take a deep breath in. Sat Nam. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you take really good care of yourself today through tomorrow. Drink lots of water through this whole total eclipse. Take a bath, rest. I think even if you aren't resting, this energy is going to force you to rest, so don't fight it. And take care, everyone. Until next time.